Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence. It looks as though we're going to have a great turnout, such has been the level of enthusiasm generated once the fixture was announced. There is still movement in the crowd, plenty of people yet to take their seats. The roads outside very, very busy, particularly around this time of day. Everything here truly black and white. Alpinegro, as the locals call it, inside this most impressive arena of football, the Arena MRV in Belo Horizonte. So off we go then. And he was quick to react. And there's green grass ahead of him. And the flag, he's had a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Nielsen. He's through, now is he in? And the shot! Goal! Sao Paulo! And Sao Paulo score first. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Gol marcado para o São Paulo. Aos 13 minutos do primeiro tempo pelo jogador, camisa 9.
Sao Paulo make the perfect start. They are already ahead. And he's on his way! Can he put it away? Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. Atletico Mineiro really could have done without this. Well, they can protest all they want, but a shake of the head is all they're going to get.
Yeah, in truth there, it was carelessness and I think a little touch of panic, Peter, in that challenge. That usually leads to something unwanted.
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
Gol marcado para o São Paulo. Aos 17 minutos do primeiro tempo pelo jogador, camisa 10.
Sao Paulo get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
it's a sweet ball, that.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now it's Paulinho. Saravia.
Pavon.
Oh, that's fabulous. Massive leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Paulinho! It's loose, and in again. Loose ball, he can pounce on that. You've got to be quick to recover this. Great defending, strong and determined. Half-time getting close now. Pavon. He is just caressing the ball. Pavon.
Teremos 3 minutos
Now
de
it's Pavon.
acréscimo.
And that's aimed at great leap! Goal! And right on half-time, that is telling. It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unearned.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games.
And we hit half-time. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play, with the half-time scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And we're underway again.
Atletico Mineiro don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Oh, super ball! Big chance! It's there! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Sao Paulo go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, everything is going to plan.
And Vargas!
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Edenilson. And it's Vargas. Nicely weighted ball. Love Paulinho! Oh, surely that deserved better.
And the defence was completely beaten then. Exploiting that space in behind has proven very effective for them in this game. It's good stuff.
No, that was never going to make it. Edenilson. Eduardo Vargas being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Spread it left. In with the challenge. Edenilson. Pavon. Vargas. Paulinho. Real chance! And yes, it's there! And what a climax we have here! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Atletico Mineiro give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Played out to the left flank. Oh, no joy this time. And that's that. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen? So it is that time to face the old enemy again, England's ultimate test. So often these sides have met, and from an English perspective, there are the glories of '66, 2001, 2021, and the painful memories of 1970, of '96 and 2010. It is a truly passionate scene here, always has been ever since this ground first opened. This unique feeling is something that has rarely changed, even through major modernisations down the years. This is a friendly, but a friendly only in name.
Well, we never really did friendly derbies, not when I was playing, Peter. But it's impossible to keep rivalries in check, completely in check. So while I'm not expecting everything to go flying at 100 miles an hour, this could get spicy.
So that's got things underway. No, that was never going to make it. Gundogan. And it's Sané. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, Peter, I'm a huge fan of Bukayo Saka. Someone always praised for his versatility.
He's got the shot away! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he's heaved it away. That is a great ball. Great challenge, time to perfection. Gundogan. Short changes him with that pass. Now it's Sané. Germany couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Oh, that's a key interception. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Nicely spread. And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's been flattened there. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? And he could not have picked a worse time to give one away. And that's going to be a booking. Well, the players are pleading, but it's not going to convince him to change his mind now. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, that's about as cheeky as it comes. By going right down the middle, it may have backfired, but it's worked for him this time.
Gol per la Germania. Ha segnato al 23esimo minuto numero 9.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Gunter.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Gundogan. That's a good ball out wide.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, strongly challenged there. Long ball looking to counter. Shifted it to the flank. He has found the way through. Hits one! Yes, it's there! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Now it's Saka. Looking for options for movement. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Full crew.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti
Good
di
spot,
recupero.
he's seen the run. For Musiala. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. England faced with a real prospect of letting this slip. And he is going into that little black book. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, Peter, I don't think he even had time to blink. This is just a spontaneous reaction.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's missed it, and the referee blows. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Germany kick off the second half. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Works it forward.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That is a brilliant interception. Well, there's the clearance. Looking for the run. Foden has a goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Hoffman. And it's Sané. Sané really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 81.007 spettatori.
Now it's Bellingham. Sané.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Over to the left. Now it's Wirtz. He's gone forward. Kane. Foden! There's the hit! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
England with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. Bellingham opts to play it back. Header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. That's a throw. Bellingham. Interesting. And the finish! Well, that is certainly not what he had in mind. Gunter. Wirtz. And he's managed to get free. Germany disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Towering header! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Fulkrug demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And yes, it's him again. Germany take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Gundogan. He won't be happy with that one. And that is that. England can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short against an opponent prepared to go toe-to-toe until the end. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicators like form become pretty irrelevant. It's a tough one to take. But these players have got what it takes to come back from this.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out, the football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. This, of course, the fixture to which we've been looking forward so very, very much, and for so very, very long. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch is pristine, the crowd basking in the sun, smiles on faces. A really good omen for the game, we hope. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway. Great leap! They've scored!
Listen, it's a great start, but we've seen teams surprise themselves with early goals before and sit back. They've got to avoid that.
A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there.
That's really good energy, Peter, the way they defend from the front.
Oh, that's fabulous. There's the shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And he was quick to react. Opts to play it back. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. That's a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And he's only too happy to take that back. Oh, decent hit! And for a moment, time stood still. Here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Works it forward.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
And the first half is done. Oh, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Leading 1-0 at the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Threads one in. And it's pulled back. Nice interception, well timed. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Still just a single goal between the sides.
The attendance for this match was 29,813.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Has a go! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Played out towards the right wing.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
And the shot! So close to drawing level.
Oh, that could prove a pivotal moment in this match. They needed that goal badly, you know.
Spread it left.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Gets his pass away, and he's managed to get free. And a header! Goal! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Has been indicated.
And he's surging through. And the shot! A wonderful effort all by himself.
You can only admire his attitude with the determination he found to get close.
And that's that. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right... Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out, the football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. This, of course, the fixture to which we've been looking forward so very, very much, and for so very, very long. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch is pristine, the crowd basking in the sun, smiles on faces. A really good omen for the game, we hope. There is, of course, a great football tradition here in Monza, regardless of its association also with motorsport, and this ground is a grand part of that tradition. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
We have already started here. And the pass is intercepted. Good spot, he's seen the run. It's a really well-measured ball. Ahmad. Muller. And he's managed to get free.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
He's picked his way through. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Wan-Bissaka. Ahmad. Højlund. Højlund! Goal! Manchester United! The breakthrough strike!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
He's beaten the last man. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Threads one in. That looks a cracking ball. Oh, such a clever touch. And he's taking no chances there. There's the shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Manchester United leading 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Manchester United really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
He's away! Garnacho. Højlund. Müller. He's looking wide. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Goretzka. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Tell. It's a sweet... Big chance!
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Shifted it to the flank. Oh, shooting chance! And the follow-up! They've scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Manchester United grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
No, he's not going to get any further than that. Kimmich. And it's Goretzka. Tell.
Might want to be careful there.
Goretzka. He's shifting through the gears here. That is a crunching tackle. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Højlund has found the net here, of course. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
He is through here. And the shot! And with that, the final whistle. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right... Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence. It looks as though we're going to have a great turnout, such has been the level of enthusiasm generated once the fixture was announced. There is still movement in the crowd, plenty of people yet to take their seats. The roads outside very, very busy, particularly around this time of day. This is, of course, the Azteca. A stadium that evokes so many memories. And if you... Great leap! Harmlessly behind. Angelino. Now it's Pellegrini. Fiddles it through. He's going to be disappointed with that. He's a sharp little ball here. Goalkeeper's ball. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. That has not gone well. Looking for the runner. He's in plenty of space here. No goals as yet. And he was quick to react. Oh, it's come loose. Indica. And it's Paredes. Saka. Driving through the middle. Now it's Saka. Saka's delivery.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Lukaku did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And they can counter here. And he's managed to get free. Threads one in. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Saka.
White really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Saka. Crossed in.
Good take by the keeper, he's read that well.
El-Shaarawy. Now it's Lukaku. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Arsenal playing
Massive leap! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Christensen. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Oh, super ball! Pellegrini was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
La cantidad de espectadores
Great ball if he can get there.
fue de 80.953.
That pass isn't the best. Nicked it back promptly. Now that looks a decent ball. El-Shaarawy. Havertz gets a foot in here. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because
Climbs up big!
he has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
And it's Lukaku. Partey. Over to the left. Swung into... Up to meet it! Another header, but again the same outcome.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the service. They've just been very wasteful in the air.
And it's El-Shaarawy. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Now it's Lukaku. Pellegrini. Lukaku. Not the most accurate pass. He has found the way through. Pellegrini puts his foot on the gas. And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And again! Yes! He's done it! And that might well be that! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Lukaku demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And that's it. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Arsenal simply forgot